Hey Juju fans, Cristin here. It's time to start on our first group project. I'm really excited. So I've already had a few requests for future projects, so we better get started on this one. All right, you ready? So first we're going to talk about what we need, what products that we need for our busy book pages. We are going to work on busy book pages by Designs by Juju. And if you look under this video in the description, I have links to everything that you need, all of the products and all of the Designs by Juju pages. And as I mentioned in the intro, we are going to do them in order of how they come on the Designs by Juju website. So that'll help you get prepared on which ones that we're going to work on. And you can work on any of them. There's a bunch. There's 10 regular pages and then 10 add-on pages. And I'm going to do all of them. So don't worry. You can do whichever ones work for you, or you can do all of them and join me. So let's talk about the products that we're going to need. The supplies that we're going to need. So obviously your hoop, there's 4 different sizes that you can choose from, and I will list that in the description as well. And I'm going to do the 8x8. That is the bigger one. That one I think will be fun for my grandkids. So I'm going to use my 8x8 hoop. And sorry, I'm looking at messages that I'm receiving. So tearaway stabilizer, I'll add a link to the one that I like. This is by World Weedner. I think it's the best at pulling away easily and not pulling at the stitches, and it comes in a nice big roll. So that's my favorite. I'll add a link. And then you'll need your scissors. I swear by duckbill scissors. So scissors are a very personal choice. So you have to find what works for you. But for applique cutting, I think duckbill scissors are great. And I'll add a link for those as well. And then we need pins for our busy book pages and tape. So you can use blue tape, Kimberbell tape, whatever works for you. And felt. So I'm a little picky on felt. So you can get felt at any craft store, really. Joann's, Michael's, Hobby Lobby, whatever is going to work for you. But I actually order felt from Prairie Woolens direct because I really like theirs. And it comes in a ton of colors. Look at all of these. So you can choose all kinds of colors, and it's softer. But again, either one will work. Acrylic felt, wool blend felt, whatever you want. It doesn't matter. But this is the one that I use, and I'll add a link. You can also find them from lots of Etsy shops. Lots of Etsy shops sell the Prairie Woolen felt. So your, excuse me, I will add the sizes in the description, but you will need 2 for your background. One for the left side, one for the right side. And I've chosen this pretty light blue. And then you need 1 piece for the back of your left side. Like I'm going to put it against my cover, and so I decided I'm going to do a pink cover, so I'm going to use this pink for the back side pocket. So whatever color. The ones on the Designs by Juju website are white, and that will work great too. So total personal choice. And then you need a green for your tree and brown for your stump. And then you choose 5 colors for the birdhouses and the birds. And you want them to match because this is a color matching game for the busy book page. So I've decided on pastels, and total personal choice, use whatever works for you, but think ahead. So one of the pages that we're going to do is the crayons, and so I decided I'm going to use primary colors for the crayons pages and pastel colors for this because they're both color matching pages. So just think ahead of, you know, of your plan, however it works for you. So I chose these colors. We'll need some for the birdhouses and some for the birds, and you want them to match. And one thing I want to point out is you don't need all of this felt, right? So you do for the main page, but for the little applique pieces, you just need little pieces. So make sure to be saving your scraps. So this is what I do. I have this nice little cubby, pink of course. If you don't know me, I like pink. So, and then I've got them all separated by color, and I just save all the little pieces, because think of those little birdhouses and the little birds. You just need a little piece of felt. And I'm an organization freak, so I've got them all separated by color. And so then you just pull out what you need, and you don't have to be using those big sheets on every little thing. So then the other last thing that you're going to need, not last, sorry, almost last, is thread color to match those birdhouses and the birds. And you can do like a tiny bit darker than your felt pieces so that the stitching stands out, or match them, whatever works for you, doesn't matter. So get your thread. And then the last thing is vinyl. You need your clear vinyl. I have this humongous roll of vinyl. And it's not the thickness that I would like. Juju recommends 8 gauge, and that's a good thickness. Mine is a little thinner, but it works, it does the job. So you need some clear vinyl, and that will hold in your pieces. So those are the pieces that we need, our supplies for our busy book pages. I'm gonna do the cover last, or probably as it gets filled up, but I'm gonna start right in on the activity pages so that we can see how to do those. And I read through the directions, and I'm really excited to get started. So let's do it. So the way that these challenges will work is every day I will post a daily challenge, and I will include a tutorial and information on what you need, everything to get you going and busy with your busy book pages. And then all you do is post or comment on my post with a picture of your completed page. And then you've done your part, and we're all being productive and enjoying a fun project together, because it's more fun together. So I've decided I'm going to do all of my add-on pages in white, white felt, just because it'll be easier for planning to think ahead of colors and all that. I'm just going to do all of the add-on pages on white. And what I'm going to do is a regular page, and then an add-on page, regular page, add-on page. And that'll make it so that I've always got a pocket and then a one-sided activity. So you'll see as we get further along, and it's also in the Designs by Juju instructions. So this will make it a little easier. I'm going to do them in white. Choose whatever color you like. The first add-on page will be the unicorn. So if you want to plan ahead, you can get your backside page to match whatever color you're going to do for your unicorn. All right, let's do it. forget to hit the subscribe button that's in the lower right corner of the video. That will help you to get notified whenever we've got an update for our project.